Hey guys, Kevin Shaw here, editor-in-chief of Mopar Connection Magazine. We are here at the WAF Racing headquarters, and we brought Project Marsha, brought the Shop Dog Ranger, and we're checking out all the cool cars that are here for the WAF Racing Open House here in Springfield, Tennessee. Right there behind us is the man himself. That's Chris Wozniak in the black shirt. And Chris, you might know as being the associate tech editor of Mopar Connection Magazine, does a lot of drag and drive racing for us, does a lot of really cool technical installs. So we're here to support his business and the opening day of WAF Racing's new brick and mortar, again, here in Springfield, Tennessee. So we're gonna walk around, we're gonna show you some of the cool cars and just take in, it's actually a pretty good crowd today. So we are pretty excited to show you around. This is Chris's 73 CUDA. He's been doing a lot of drag and drive events, as you well know. And this is buddy's Cody's Dart, pretty cool. Gotta check out the handmade rose pattern, floral pattern. This is also Chris Wozniak's. This Firebird actually belonged to his uncle. It was a neat car that he resurrected. Prior to getting the CUDA, this was his drag and drive car. It was called the Nashville Hot Chicken, which he custom 3D printed that tag. So that's pretty cool. Very kind of old school, very old school hot rod. Slot mags. Kind of par for the course. We've had a few cars come and go, so unfortunately we haven't been able to get everybody, but we'll take you into the back lot, into all the cars here. Believe it or not, this building used to be a Dodge dealership back in the 80s and early 90s. It later became a Husqvarna dealership, and then for a short time was a small engine repair shop like lawnmowers and pressure washers. But when this building went up for sale, Chris jumped right on it. So it's actually really cool. It's got a little bit of a drop off right here. That's obviously going to be built up pretty soon. Springfield is growing really fast. But he locked in this building, and now we got ourselves a local speed shop. The angry vagrant. That's pretty funny. So this Dodge 500 actually belongs to Tony Ashburn. We've been at Tony's shop. Tony is the guy with the low 9-second Hemi Cross Ram and now Hemi Tunnel Ram 572 Challenger. And this is just his cruise around town, high 10-second 64. So really, really cool. Very, very quick motor, Indy headed motor. I think it's a 502 or a 505, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, just a good, reliable, hot car. start is absolutely cherry pie. This swinger is just beautiful. Really, really cool. Yeah, just super clean. Little 340. Fire it up. Drive around town. Just have a good time. Look at these. Look at these cab overs. That is great. Really cool. Crew cab 69 Dart, slant 6. Pretty cool. Guy who owns it actually works, his name's Shane, works for Edelbrock, and he profiled his own camshaft for it. Really, really big into these cars. Talk about a wild Jeep. Holy cow. My goodness. What a monster. What a monster this guy is. Holy cow. This is a local off-road shop, a local Jeep shop. Father, son, it's actually a 3-generation shop. These guys came up, immediately recognized the magazine, immediately recognized Marsha, knew us, wanted us to see some of the stuff they've been working on. Really sharp guys, neat shop.
Henry, Henry. I know I want to take her in and be like,
yeah. Richters. Very cool.
Fired up for you.
Oh, here we go.
Fired up for the camera.
There you go. Here, let me get around.
so just like gloss it or something. It was like
Slapstick. Tell me no that.
That's wild. It's not that much more than a standard 4-liter, I mean, just a little warmed over.
This one had the 2.5 in it.
Ah, ooh, she was a goer. What a good looking duster. What a kick.
Oh, what's up?
How we doing?
Good, brother. How you doing?
All right.
Man, Marsha looks good in there.
Oh, it just looks good because it takes up half the shop. I had to weigh anchor.
Yeah, it's a sexy cruiser.
Well, now that she's running again, I can like her.
Oh, it's helped, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Of course, Jim Hannon made an appearance. We got the Colonel here. Good looking Hellcat. This is Mark Ditterline's. Absolutely bananas. Totally bananas. Blown big block. 78, right? 78, Clifford. Detail stuff. What a good looking machine. I heard you coming in. I'm like, who's got the gear drive? Nope. Nice Z28. Neat. Clean little guy. Oh, geez, 4-speed 302. You gotta be kidding me.
That would be cool. Would you think you're going to
That's a clean little guy. Good looking. I'll tell you what, for a speed shop open house, this is a great turnout. Well, let's go inside though. All right. All right. This is Project Greeningo. You might have seen it in the magazine. We got some US card tool structure work going on. It's got the US card tool, laser cut subframes. He's already been doing some bracing, tank, getting it together. So Greeningo, you'll see in the magazine, lots and lots of metal work from AMD, lots of structure work from US Card Tool, and a ton of stuff coming in from Classic Industries, Year One. Who else? We also got the 5-speed from Silver Sport. Almost identical setup that's in a Charger is going in Greeningo as well. The 505 that we built several years ago is being refreshed. We're putting a set of 270 trick flows on it. So that's gonna be a really rowdy motor too. He's really looking for making around 7.25, 7.5 horse. So he's excited for that. So Greeningo, you'll see in the magazine a lot in the future. All right, we set up a booth selling some shirts. Daryl helped get the Fury up and running. He was instrumental in making that happen. This is girl Tori. We got Marsha up here. Drove all the way up. There's Ranger with Tori and Daryl. I'll tell you what, guys, that Fury with those Coker Firestones looks so good. Hey, there he is. There he is. How's my boy? How's my boy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I gotta say it's a good looking boat. Okay, so we're gonna keep wandering around. We'll bring in a few more little tidbits of cool cars and stuff. But other than that, really glad you guys tuned in. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why don't you give it a like, maybe leave a comment, share with your friends, let us know what you think, and hit that subscribe button. That really helps out. Not so much for you guys, but it really does tell the YouTube algorithm that you guys like what we do. And until the next video comes out on the YouTube channel, we'll see you over at the magazine, over at www.moparconnectionmagazine.com, where new articles are written every single day, Monday through Friday, entirely subscription free to you. So again, until the next video, we'll see you over at the magazine.